Hey, Hotep, welcome back to the Chosen Few channel, man. Hey, I'm not going to be here long, but I have a very special treat for y'all. Now, some of you guys have probably already seen this because y'all up on game like I be up on game. But for those who haven't, I want to introduce y'all to something. You know what this is, family? This is the actual advertisement for the slave catchers to catch Harriet Tubman, the legendary Harriet Tubman, when she escaped to freedom. Now dig this, family, dig this. Harriet Tubman actually escaped twice. The first time that she escaped with her two younger brothers. And that is what is described here. So check this out. The iconic legendary Harriet Tubman, who freed so many on the Underground Railroad and who helped to free so many during the actual Civil War. Let's not forget she had rank in the Civil War and she helped the Union Army, the great Harriet Tubman. She first escaped with her two younger brothers. It was always in her to be great. Look at what this article says. $300 reward. Ran away from the subscriber on Monday the 17th. 3 Negroes named as follows. Harry, aged about 19 years, has on one side of his neck a wound just under the ear. He is of a dark chestnut color and about 5 feet 8 or 9 inches height. Being aged about 25 years, is very quick to speak when spoken to. He is of a chestnut color, about 6 feet high. Now check this out. Both of these brothers are of a chestnut color. One, the 19-year-old, is darker and he's shorter than his brother. One is about 6 feet. One is about 5'8" or 5'9". Look what it says. Minty. Minty is the nickname of Harriet Tubman, family. Minty, aged about 27 years, is of a chestnut color like her brothers, fine looking, and about 5 feet high. Stop, pause, wait a minute, hold up. We know how great Harriet Tubman is, so I'm not going to go into that in this video. I just wanted to show you this archaeological artifact of our ancestors. That is what this is, family. Archaeological artifact and records of our ancestor. She was only about 5 feet tall. All the work that she put in, the fearless heroics, the courageous attitude, the never give up spirit. 5 feet tall and a female. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. It is something about the Harriet Tubman story. It's something about this woman. It's something about this woman, man. I don't know. It had to have been some type of destiny for her to do what she did. How did she pull this off? I'm gonna do a whole show on Harriet Tubman. Let me continue. $100 reward will be given for each of the above named Negroes if taken out of the state, and $50 each if taken in the state. They must be lodged in Baltimore, eastern of Cambridge Jail in Maryland. Eliza Ann Brodus, near Bucktown, Dorchester County, MD, October 3rd, 1849. Family. So I really just wanted to come and show you guys this. Now, her brothers lost heart during this escape. Right? Her brothers lost heart and they decided to go back into slavery. So Harriet went back with them. Possibly, I don't know, but possibly because, you know, if they go back without her, they're going to be brutally beaten to find out her whereabouts. For one, if they lost heart and wanted to go back, they'll probably give her up. At least that's what she got to think. And if they won't give her up, what if they get beat to death? They her younger brother, so she already had all the heart. She went back. I think she went back to protect her brothers. That's what I think. I think she went back to keep them safe. It seemed like that's the type of person she was. When you look at her story, she cared about people. Because when she got free, she kept going back to get other people free. She even went back for her family when she was going back. She went back for her family. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like her overall thing was to protect the members of her race. Was to protect the rest of our ancestors. She was born to do exactly what she did, like usher in freedom. Because think about it, she worked all right up, into the Civil War, and then she actually had her hands in on the Civil War. So she was right there putting in that work. I mean, it's damn. That's like divine, man. Harriet Tubman, divine, man. What she did was, man. We have to frame her activities in a whole nother light. The more I've learned about her story, we have to frame it in a whole nother light, and we have to really explain to people that no, the Harriet Tubman story. She was born to do that. And everything in her life led up to her doing that. And when she did that, she had the protection of her ancestors to carry that out. And it went right into our freedom. We were supposed to get free during her lifetime, man. During her lifetime, and she played a major role in that. Now, I'm not saying nobody else. There's others a lot of others that played a major role in that. And may their names live on forever, and may their memories never die. And we need to extract their stories. But this Harriet Tubman, she one of the ones, man. Salute. She one of the ones. You feel me? But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead on and she eventually escaped again. I'm gonna end this one. She eventually escaped again, got free, and did everything that we know her to do. But I really just wanted to come to you guys and show y'all this archaeological artifact of one of our ancestors, one of the greatest ancestors, really, that we have on these shores. The more I think about it, she's one of the She's one of the greatest, man. I gotta say it. I see why they was calling the Moses of our people, and like they knew even more details about her and about her life because they were contemporaries. They lived at her time. Some of them were with her, like the enslaved Africans that she helped escape, that saw her in real time, saw her in rare form, heard her. They saw the fearlessness. They experienced it. And they felt the safety and the comfort. Man, I'm gonna show y'all something. Damn. I said I didn't want to go into this, but y'all know me. I'm the real bookworm. Real quick, William Steele, the Underground Railroad Records. Someone talking about Harriet Tubman, running the Harriet Tubman. She asked people on Underground Railroad. Look what he says. I shall be very uneasy about them, the people that Harriet Tubman was helping to escape. I shall be very uneasy about them till I hear they are safe. There is now much more risk on the road till they arrive here. So it's going down. Then there has been for several months past, as we find that some poor, worthless wretches are constantly on the lookout on two roads that they could not well avoid, more especially with carriage. Yet, now he's saying it's more dangerous than ever before. And he is totally worried about the individuals that he is helping to usher along on the Underground Railroad, but they with Harriet Tubman. So look what he says. Even though the danger is the hottest that it has been in months, yet as it is Harriet who seems to have had a special angel to guard her on her journey of mercy, I have hope. Thy friend Thomas Garrett. So he's saying only because they were Harriet, and it seems that Harriet has some type of covering. It seems that Harriet has some type of special angel. He has hope. He has hope because they were Harriet. He has hope only because they were Harriet. He like Harriet don't fail. So if they were Harriet, this the only chance they got, and this the best chance they got. So Harriet Tubman, may your name live on forever, and may your memory never die. This your brother Matthew Daniels, aka I'm Pooh, aka the Chosen Few, aka the Real Bookworm. But I'm not just a bookworm world, I'm the real bookworm. Make sure you get it right. And as always, may your name live on forever, and may your memory family, never die. Hey, click the link. Y'all know I'm an author. I'm the real bookworm. I got 4 books out, 2 fire urban fiction novels. I'm telling you, if you in the urban fiction novels, if you in the gangster tales, hood tales, moving and grooving, right? Sexually explicit for the adults. My books are for adults. I'm sorry. Suicide Note by Matthew Daniels. Thicker Than Water by Matthew Daniels. Hit the link in the description. Go get those books. Big Game Hunting. Y'all already know, the most revolutionary book ever written about real world work that my brother and I has been putting in right here where I'm from. I'm not just a YouTube personality. I don't just read books, and I'm not just here to bring y'all interesting stories. I got my foot on the neck of oppression in my area. That's why I like to highlight people like Harriet Tubman. It's motivation. It's inspiration. It get my blood going, because where I'm from, I step on corruption. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I step on corruption. I don't like bullies. I don't like to see people getting taken advantage of. And I will not let anyone stop me from completing my purpose that I am on this earth to complete. I would rather die than not complete my purpose. So this is how I move. Big Game Hunting by Matthew Daniels. Go get it off the website. Click the link in the description. And my beautiful and loving wife, the greatest love story ever written about me and my wife, my relationship with my wife, what we've been through, my thoughts on relationships, my thoughts on how to build a wholesome home, a wholesome relationship. In this book here, My Beautiful and Loving Wife, I wrote it in such a way that I could pass it down to my descendants. Y'all know me. I'm the guy, may your name live on forever and may your memory never die. I want to live for 1,000 years. So I had to have put my story into these books. You feel me? So My Beautiful and Loving Wife is, is the greatest love story ever told. Why would I take a fictional love story? Yes, I could do it. I got a good imagination. I'm the real bookworm. I'm an author. But what I did, I took my real relationship and I put my heart on paper, man. I put my heart on paper and I wrote the greatest love story ever written. The greatest love story ever lived. Y'all hit the link in the description and y'all go get those books. And if y'all just want to support, if you want to support the channel, you want to support literacy, you want to support me, if you want to support the community activism work that I have going on in my neighborhood, I'm not lying, I'm not fronting. You get the book Big Game Hunting, you'll know I really put in work, family. It's real talk. You can support through the Cashapp, $ TheRealBookWorm, whatever, or just go buy a book, or like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Just fool with me, man. Just fool with me. I'm out. The Real Bookworm. Hotel. Harriet Tubman. May your name live on forever and may your memory never die.